Good afternoon guys, welcome back to Maverick Baking and welcome back to another junk food review. If you're new here, my name is Kelly, I bake things, I eat things, and I talk too much. Subscribe if you want to hang out, I'd love to have you here. Today we are talking about a fairly new product, one that had quite a big kind of national advertising campaign, but just one that I've never really gotten around to trying yet. Today we are talking about the Cadbury Boost Protein. Now I have no idea what to expect from this. I'll be honest, I've never tried a normal Cadbury Boost bar. A Boost is kind of one of the lesser known, lesser seen Cadbury products, and honestly, I've just never really gotten around to trying one. So this came out around the same time as the kind of Mars bar protein things and the Snickers protein things, which I will also look to review because I did have a comment asking that and I still haven't done it yet. Why am I like this? But the other day I saw this and I just thought you guys might like a little review of it. So that's what we're doing. So just what is the Boost Protein? It is layers of Cadbury milk chocolate, caramel and protein crisps. This bar cost me between 80 pence and £1, I can't remember, but it is quite substantial. It's a 50-gram bar. It's got around 250 calories. So I imagine much like a Snickers or any kind of big chunky chocolate bar, it should be quite a satisfying one. Let's give it a go. This Boost Protein bar actually has 12 grams of protein in it. So while your average kind of big chunky Grenade or some other kind of Quest protein bar or something, they tend to contain between 20 and 30 grams of protein, but they can have that real kind of protein bar texture and taste. This hopefully won't have that, and it will just be a sexy way of getting your protein quota for the day, because Lord knows these biceps need it. Okay, so I must say it smells very good. It smells very Cadbury, which we like. Sometimes Cadbury products, especially when it's not, a dairy milk product, can just taste of generic milk chocolate. But this has a definitive Cadbury smell. So it's a kind of rounded little brown log of a product. Very appetizing, I know. So it's got a flat kind of bottom and it's round on top. Like I said, fairly heavy, fairly thick. Smells good. Let's taste the Boost Protein. Oh, she is chewy. Bit of gravity-defying caramel for you there. Much chewier than I expected. Like I said, I've never had a regular Boost bar, so they may always be that chewy. It's just new to me. If you've ever had a Twix or a Curly Wurly, it's that kind of thick, tooth-sticking chewiness that you get from this caramel. It's definitely not a bar you could eat very quickly. So let me just see if I can give you a close-up. I'm not sure how the lighting will pick this up, but we can try our best. So on the inside, you can see that the outer layer is a kind of thick, generous coating of Cadbury's chocolate. There's some of that gravity-defying, super chewy caramel. You can see a tiny little one of those whey protein crispies and a kind of soft, but also chewy kind of chocolate nougat center. I don't know if it's the best tasting bar though. For my personal preferences, it's a bit too chewy. The caramel kind of turns into one gigantic lump in your mouth until you've masticated it sufficiently. Flavor-wise, I'll be honest, it isn't great. You do get a little bit of that kind of Cadbury's chocolate taste. You get a little bit of a caramel flavor, but it's kind of artificial tasting. And aside from that, it does taste a little bit protein bar. You've got a little bit of kind of powderiness from the whey protein. The crunchies are nice. They give it a little bit of texture, but ultimately it's a big, heavy, dense mouthful of just stuff. It's very sweet. It has a kind of cheap cocoa powder flavor from that filling. It's not great, really, I'll be honest. That being said though, because of all the chewing and because of its density, like I said at the start, it is very satisfying. And I think one of these would be a good snack to keep you full, or a good kind of post-gym nibble to tide you over. Other than that though, it's not great. I probably won't be picking one up again. It's definitely not Cadbury's worst, but it's definitely not their best either. If you're into protein bars and you don't mind that kind of flavor and texture, you might be into this. Or if you're a big fan of the Boost bar, you might like that too. But honestly, for what it is, I'm gonna give this Boost Protein a 2 out of 5. If you guys have tried this bar, let me know in the comments. I'd like to know what you think. I'd like to know if you would be happy to buy one again, if it tastes like a normal Boost, if it's a bit too proteiny for you too, let me know. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop it a thumbs up. But in the meantime, I have some work to do. I'm already late for something. Surprise, surprise. But thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you for the next one.